Hello, my name's Steve Curtis with Old Time Restoration. I restore historic homes. Here we are at the Victorian home of Dr. Joe Gaiman in Leominster. We've restored this home completely from head to toe 2 years ago. Well, during the restoration project, we had to choose colors. We had a problem with lead paint in this building, so we had to follow the new RRP laws to handle the safe handling of lead paint. And that poses a problem with these old buildings. You can see some of the details we picked out from the historic color chart of Benjamin Moore, and they've all worked and blended together with earth tones. Everything was hand painted, and then you had the ceiling here. The old historic beaded ceiling was falling in and all water stained and rotted. So we milled up the exact boards, and then we painted it a sky blue. So when people would be sitting on their porches 100 years ago and they're all closed in, they felt they were sitting outside. Well, the chimney created a huge problem because it was on a 12-pitch slate roof. And it was 80 feet in the air. So we had to go up, meet OSHA specifications. We had to rig the slate roof with a decking 4 feet around the chimney. We had to remove the old chimney, and it was coming down in huge sections of 30 and 40 brick. We didn't want it to split apart and go through the roof of the building. So we jackhammered it, dropped it on our platform, and then we hand bucketed it down to the roof. We brought it below the roof line, and then we picked a Vermont water-struck restoration brick. And one of the details we use is a white lime mortar. It is about 3/8 of an inch, so it's a very thin mortar line, which is very historic. And then we match the details with a Victorian corbel at the top, and then we put clay covers on the top of the chimney to give it a beautiful historic look. And there you see one of the nicest chimneys around. For the past 34 years, Old Time Restoration has been restoring historic homes, and this is a detail of the quality work we do. We do the carpentry work, the slate roofing, we keep the water out of the building, repair the chimneys, and we bring these old historic buildings up to modern code, but we keep the details of yesteryear on them. And there's people that come by and toot, beep the horn. People really appreciate the old and how it looks beautifully restored, and it sort of brings a little of yesteryear in today.